two competitors.
Take a look already, #1 trend worldwide, hashtag WrestleMania. Graves, you know Neville very well. He's talked at length about how he missed out on last year's WrestleMania, how the WWE Universe forgot about him. How big is this night to the King of the Cruiserweights?
This is arguably the most important night of Neville's career, and Neville has no intention of relinquishing his death grip on the Cruiserweight Championship.
Meanwhile, Austin Aries has burst onto the scene. Remember, was once a part of our commentary team as part of Raw and 205 Live, was returning from a broken orbital socket in his left eye. Burst onto the scene and went right after the King of the Cruiserweights.
We heard from Neville this past week on 205 Live, said, don't expect a classic match. This is going to be short and painful.
And also Neville envisioned a world without him on 205 Live.
Terrifying, Phillips.
And Austin Aries trying to rid the throne of the King of the Cruiserweights, and a tie-up here along the ropes, and the official will break this thing up. Now Neville trying to pick up the pace here, and Austin Aries catches the King and into a submission here down on the mat.
Spectacular Japanese arm drag by Austin Aries. Whoa, look how quickly Neville can reverse.
Take one more look at this. Neville caught in this, boom, taken right down to the mat by Aries.
Now Neville using his powerful legs to keep Aries grounded.
Now remember, Aries won this opportunity in a 5-way elimination match. Whoa! Look at Neville, shoulders down for a moment here.
Incredible power by both men. Aries looking for a backslide.
Backslide for the championship, and a kick out here by Neville.
Aries could be looking for the last chance.
And Neville able to slide out of the ring.
It's a wise decision by the champion. You can't lose your title outside of the ring.
The two superstars were very easily capable of ending this by submission, and Austin Aries is soaking in the WrestleMania glow.
I don't know if that's a wise decision. I don't ever want to credit or question Austin Aries' mindset, but I think when you have the King in any sort of danger, you got to stay on it.
Oh, and Aries out onto the apron here, and now Neville takes a shot in the midsection. Aries trying to pick up the pace here. Oh!
That'll ring your bell.
Oh, and down goes Neville. Neville able to counter right back on top of Aries, and a drop kick right to the face.
We didn't expect Austin Aries to bring anything less than his A game, and right now it is working very, very well.
And the elbow into the corner. Snapmare takes down Neville. From the second rope, and the elbow to the back of the neck. Neville could be in trouble here for the championship, and a kick out.
Laser precision on the delivery of the elbow from Austin Aries, and once again, Neville is reeling. Uh-oh, Tom, look out. Aries with a head of steam. Oh! Good night.
Neville able to shut down Austin Aries at the ropes.
Talk about bringing momentum to a screeching, unceremonious halt. Neville with a brutal boot right to the bridge of Aries' nose.
And what could Neville be thinking here? Perhaps going up to the top for the red arrow. One more look at this.
Look at this, Neville. Boom. We've seen him dive through the middle and bottom rope numerous times. Obviously, Neville had it well scouted.
Now Neville stalking his challenger. Up to the top rope and a big drop kick. Neville is all over Aries. Cover here to retain the title and a kick out. Can Austin Aries get back in it here at WrestleMania kickoff? The WWE Cruiserweight Championship being defended at WrestleMania for the first time since 2004. Neville, the champion, has a hold of the challenger, Austin Aries.
Now let's take a look at what went down during the commercial break. Neville completely relentless, launching Aries into the barricaded ringside, and it has been all Neville since.
We want to thank you for joining us here for the WrestleMania kickoff on the WWE Network and across a multitude of social media platforms. The WWE Universe still filing in over 70,000 expected on hand for WrestleMania.
Sold out in Orlando.
And for Neville, this is about holding on to his throne, holding on to the Cruiserweight Championship. Austin Aries, has not been able to get anything going here for the last few minutes.
Everything Aries has attempted, Neville has had an answer for. Neville measuring Aries, perhaps.
Neville's had an issue with the WWE Universe, but it cost him there, perhaps.
Momentary hesitation cost the champion. This is Aries' golden opportunity right now.
And right, the gutbuster taken down here. And a
tick-tock, Tom.
Pendulum elbow there by Austin Aries.
Aries is fired up.
Aries trying to out-muscle the champion here, now going into the ropes, trying to break up this hold here from Neville. Neville!
My goodness!
Neville dropping hard on the outside.
Neville landed right on his tailbone. That could change everything completely. Aries thinking high risk.
What does Aries have in mind here in Orlando? Dropping the king. Aries slides back inside the ring.
Here he goes. Heat-seeking missile.
Right to the barricade. And tossing the champion back inside the ring. Here's the cover. Can Aries become champion? Kick out. Aries so smart. The title can only change hands by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Stayed on top of Neville.
Austin Aries is an experienced veteran. Has been all around the world and in the ring with some of the best.
Watch this one more time. Boom! Right into the barricade.
Neville could be thinking last chancery once again. This submission hold that's brought him such great success in the past.
Has the advantage here, trying to rain down a few knees there on the champion. Now Neville using those powerful legs to back Aries into the corner.
Back up.
Neville better not get himself disqualified. Hump kick right on the jaw of Austin Aries. Desperate as it was effective nonetheless.
Now Neville prepared to take his time here with Austin Aries in front of this sold-out crowd.
I wonder if Neville maybe underestimated Austin Aries. Neville's having to change his game plan on the fly.
Shut up! Hey, let's go, come on!
Now Neville going up to the top rope. We've known him to use the superplex in the past. Can he set up Austin Aries for this move? Aries trying to create a little bit of separation here. Neville up to the top.
Sharp uppercuts to the ribs. It'll knock the wind out of you in a hurry.
Whoa! Wow! And Aries flies through the skies.
That's it!
Tries to cover here on the champion. Neville out in time.
I think about 70,000 people just thought the same thing I did, Phillips. That was right on the money. Huge missile drop kick. But the king of the cruiserweights was able to survive.
All of this for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Take a look at this. The impact. Aries, the height, soaring through the sky right on Neville's chin.
Give credit to Neville. The champion is tough and refusing to go away here in this match.
Aries looking to capitalize.
Two men who believe no matter where they are the main attraction in the WWE Universe.
You're absolutely right, Tom. These guys don't have chips on their shoulders. They have boulders on their shoulders.
Now look at Neville. Caught with an elbow by Aries. Snap German by Neville.
Austin Aries just got planted.
And Neville just trying to right himself here. Perhaps could have taken advantage of that, but has taken a fair amount of punishment here from Aries.
Now Neville just stalking Aries. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I don't know how Aries survived that.
And look at it, Neville.
Neville looking for another one. The incredible power of the king of the cruiserweights.
This has the dead weight of Aries here up.
Aries able to land on his feet.
Aries was saying about the discus 5 arm and it got cut down.
Super kick from Neville and another bridging German.
Cover to retain the title. Aries is still in this match.
I don't know how. I'm sure Neville doesn't know how. Credit to Austin Aries for being able to survive this onslaught from the Cruiserweight champion. Look at this monstrous German suplex.
Bridging into the cover, very smart by Neville, but still Austin Aries showing the heart and the passion. Able to stay alive here in this match.
See the frustration beginning to build on the face of the king of the Cruiserweights. Neville never competes with anything less than malicious intent. Things are about to take a turn for the worst for Austin Aries.
Neville sought to make a statement here at WrestleMania against Austin Aries. Right in the face of the challenger. The #1 contender's in a lot of trouble here against the champion.
Look at this brutal attack.
Get him out. Let's go. Come on.
Multiple stomps right in the face of Austin Aries.
Graves, you talked about the punishment that Austin Aries has taken. What does he got to do to turn this thing around?
At this point, I don't have an answer for you, Tom. This is when Neville is at his best, when Neville is downright unstoppable. And look, that's the closest thing to a smile I've seen on Neville's face in months. Here we go. This is it. Rings of Saturn.
Trying to lock it in here, and Aries rolls it over into a cover, but a kick out by Neville.
So lightning quick. Aries answers with a sharp forearm of his own.
And a step up enziguri. Aries.
Discus firearm.
Got it.
Aries hit it.
But the champion collapsing out of the ring, and Aries just saw perhaps his best opportunity slip through his fingers.
I don't know if that was instinct, awareness, or just plain dumb luck, but Neville is the only place he wants to be right now, outside of the ring, after suffering a discus 5-arm from the challenger.
Remember, champion's advantage here. Title can only change hands by pinfall or submission inside the ring. The officials count now at 5. Aries trying to summon the willpower. He's got to toss Neville back inside the ring.
Aries knows the situation at hand. Can Austin put the champion inside of the ring?
And again, the champion refusing to get back inside the ropes, staying at bay out on the apron.
Come on, guys. Hey.
Oh my!
Right in the ear there of Austin Aries, but Aries is in perfect position for the king of the Cruiserweights.
Neville doing his best to regain his bearings after suffering the discus 5-arm. What's he thinking?
This is where Neville's at his very best. Neville going up to the top, wanting the red arrow, but Austin Aries, great scouting.
Whatever Neville was looking for, Austin Aries was a step ahead.
Let's go.
Oh, wait a minute, up to the top turnbuckle here. Austin Aries has a hold of Neville.
Oh my God!
King got sent. The King got sent halfway across the ring, and here comes Aries.
We know Aries is capable of magic from the top rope as well, Tom. Could be looking for the 450. There it is!
Got it! Cover! Do we have a new champion? No! Kick out!
Austin Aries understandably beside himself. Last chancery! Center of the ring!
Aries rolls into last chancery submission here on the champion Neville. Is Neville going to tap out at WrestleMania?
Neville can feel the crown slipping away in the center of the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. Neville with a shot to the eye.
Neville just raking the reconstructed eye socket of Austin Aries. Remember, Aries suffered basically a oh my God.
Broken orbital socket before joining 205 Live.
Come on, Neville, come on.
Desperation from the king of the Cruiserweights. Neville up top.
Aries is trying to right himself on the mat, but Neville up to the top rope.
There it is!
Red